Welcome back to Dad Deals for the top things you should be buying at Sam's Club in October 2025. Like the other big box stores, Sam's Club has put out a ton of their Christmas decorations already, and they have some pretty incredible stuff this year. But if you're still interested in any of the Halloween decorations, all that stuff is on clearance right now, and you can get pretty good deals on all that stuff. So any of their big lights, their animatronic stuff, even the kids' stuffed animals like this bluey Frankenstein here, or these light up pet sculptures, you can see they're about half off right now at $26.42. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is still available and you can score some great deals. Check out this Members Mark 10-foot pre-lit haunted house that could be sort of an archway up to your front door. This is on sale for $208, almost $100 off there. But usually a lot of this Halloween stuff is picked over. I don't see that being the case this year. I see a lot of it still out, and it's great to see it already being discounted. So if you're after any of that stuff, definitely head to your store as fast as you can or order online so it can arrive in time and you get it set up in time for Halloween. So fall time is a great time to have some bonfires and bring out the fire pit. I got a chance to test this Members Mark 22-inch smokeless fire pit, and this thing is really nice. It's a huge size, sort of has that solo stove design, but I do like the black exterior as opposed to the stainless steel. And this comes with all the accessories that would normally be an additional cost with some of those other brands. Like this comes with the spark screen, the fire poker, even the stand, and has a removable ashtray to make cleanup quick and easy. Now, one thing I did want to test with this was, first off, how smokeless is it? And it's pretty smokeless. There is some smoke initially at the beginning, which is the case with all of these. You're never going to get a wood fire pit that's completely smokeless. But once that fire starts rolling, the airflow on this was awesome. You could even see the flames at the top and see that airflow in action. And that really just gives you that very little smoke, which is exactly what you want with one of these. The other thing I wanted to test with this is it does have feet, so it does lift it off the ground. And I wanted to test how hot does it actually get on the bottom, because I want to use this on my wooden deck, but I definitely want to make sure it's not getting too hot on the bottom. And it did pretty well. Most of the time, I was getting readings underneath it and at the feet of only about 70 or 80 degrees, which is perfectly fine. Towards the end, it did get up to about 100 degrees. But it was completely fine on my wooden deck, didn't leave any marks. They do make a mat that can go under it that's often sold on sites like Amazon, and I probably would recommend that if you are going to use this on a wooden deck. But overall, I was very pleased with how that stand worked. The removable ashtray also was a super easy cleanup, and one other cool thing about this one is you get the protective cover, and it also has a hard top to it, so you can actually use it as a table as well, which is really cool. But you can pick this up for $297. Now, next up, sort of a flash sale, and I did feature this in my last video, but we have loved this for our family. This is the Skylight Calendar. You can hang it on the wall like we did here beside our fridge, and it just becomes sort of a hub for your family. You can track chores, you can have a photo slideshow, and the calendar is going to sync to everybody's phones and any of your online calendars as well. So it's just a great hub for your family to keep everybody organized. And if you're watching this video today, it's October 8th. This is actually $30 off, but it's today only. So you will need to jump on this fast, but this is $240. One thing I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video is I do have links in the description below. They are affiliate links. I do earn a small commission if you decide to click on them and use them, but it's just a great way to support my channel. It doesn't add any extra cost to you. And if you're enjoying this video, you like my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So thank you to everyone out there, any new subscribers, old subscribers. Thank you for being a subscriber. All right, next up are some new items. They have some of their 27-gallon Members Mark heavy-duty storage totes in this new camo color, which is pretty awesome with an orange lid. So if you have any hunting gear, this would work perfectly for that. Or if you just like the color scheme, that works it well. But those storage totes are about $9. And then check out this new item. This is 4 ammo boxes that come with an ammo box carrier, which is pretty awesome. But these come in that camo and orange color scheme as well. This is $20. You get 4 of those ammo boxes. So maybe if you take your kids fishing, you can use this for their fishing gear or any other camping gear you might have. A ton of uses for this, and just a great way to keep these 4 boxes all together. So definitely check this one out. This 4-box carrier is $20 for all of that. Next up, it is soccer season and other fall sports. And if you find yourself going to the soccer field every Saturday morning like I do, one of these wagons is essential to have. And here's a really good deal. This is a nice wagon. This is the Max Sports folding wagon. It is $80 over at Sam's Club, but it's really well made. And it also has a fold out table on the back, which is really cool. A lot of them don't have that. It has 2 cup holders and sort of a slot to put a book or phone or something like that. but definitely check out this if you have a lot of stuff to lug with you to the fields. One of these things is a must-have. Another cool thing about this wagon is you can open up the back. So if you have any long items to carry, it can carry that as well, which is really cool. An instant savings deal. Here's the Westinghouse 1000 lumen solar rechargeable LED portable lanterns. You're getting a 2-pack here for $31.48. The top part here is a fold out solar panel, which is pretty awesome. And it's also dual power, so you can actually use normal batteries as well. It's weather resistant, so these would be great camping lanterns or for a ton of different uses. But get these, they're $6.50 off. It is leaf cleanup season, and check out, this is the Works Tri-Vac. This is a very popular leaf vacuum, but this is also a blower, mulcher, and vacuum. And this actually comes with the Leaf Pro system, which is usually an extra cost. But essentially how this works is this hose attaches to the bottom, and then you can wrap the other end over a trash can or something like that, and it'll just shoot all the mulched up leaves right into that trash can. So a pretty cool tool here, especially if you have a bunch of leaves and maybe you like to mulch them up, use them in some flower beds, things like that. But this is $90. Another really cool item, a new item at Sam's, is this Keeter Master Loader rolling toolbox. This has a super unique design that I haven't seen anywhere else. The top compartments sort of slide out and it's on a track, so you can do it one-handed. You also have an extendable handle with some nice rugged wheels, and an extra toolbox is going to be inside there. So just a pretty cool system here, and this whole thing is $80. Some other savings deals. Here's the Members Mark painted porch rocking chair. This is $70. That's $80 off the normal price. So a great deal there. It's also tailgating season. Here's the Ninja Foodie 8-in-1, 8.5 quart slow cooker, but it can be even more than that. And this is $94, $25 off. But this actually has a removable pot that you can actually put right into the oven and just use as a serving dish. But the features on this is it has bottom heat, side heat, and steam heat. So it's going to replace things like a slow cooker, obviously, but can also be a saucepan, a Dutch oven, a bread maker, a cast iron skillet. Can replace all that stuff all in one appliance. So definitely check this out. Sam's Club also has some good deals on some pressure washers. Here's the Troy-built 3400 PSI 2.3 gallons per minute gas pressure washer at $300. That's a great price. That is a very powerful pressure washer. They also have the Cat electric pressure washer. This is a 2200 PSI pressure washer, much lighter duty, but comes on a nice cart at $83.75. That's almost half off the normal price, or over half off the normal price. Here's a nice porch glider bench. This is on sale for $200. If you need to spruce up a patio or deck, check out these Westinghouse 24 bulb string lights. These are color changing, so you can customize them to whatever colors you want. So it's not Wi-Fi, it's not app enabled, but sometimes that's a good thing. This does just use a traditional remote. And these are $8 off at $32. Next up, we have the Delta single handle pull down kitchen faucet. This has the shield spray technology, which we love. It's great for cleaning out cups and things like that. But Delta is one of the top brands when it comes to these. I've had many times where I had long lost the receipt and I called them up and they sent me a part, free shipping, no questions asked. So I will always buy a Delta faucet. And here's a great one, $45 off at $175. Here's some of those garage lights. These go into a single socket and can provide a ton of light with these LED panels. This has 8,000 lumens of light, and these are on sale, a 2-pack here for $23.18. One of my favorite snacks, especially this time of year, is to get these Members Mark peanut butter filled pretzels and mix them up with some M&Ms. You can get a big pack here at Sam's Club as well and make a trail mix. I love taking this to my kids' soccer games or just anywhere. But if you haven't tried this yet, definitely try it. This makes a great trail mix. Next up, a ton of their Chemical Guys auto detailing bundles are on a deep discount. Here's the 19-piece ceramic interior and exterior car detailing kit. That is $49 off at $100 or just over $100. But you're getting the wash mitt, the wheel and tire cleaner, the hydro shield, and then their ceramic car wash and hyper wax, as well as an air freshener, even the dirt separator for the bucket. So a great kit here, great Christmas gift coming up. You also have this 7-piece interior clean and shine kit. I really like this VRP. This is their vinyl, rubber, and plastic protectant. So if you have any plastic on the outside of your car, you can use it for that, or inside, and it will protect it against that UV discoloration. Next up, we have the 7-piece leather cleaning and conditioning kit for $17. They also have this interior kit for $17. I love this total interior cleaner and protectant. And they're also getting the streak-free window cleaner with a air freshener and some towels. So a nice kit there. They have the 3-piece exterior car wash kit, wash wax with the glove and a chamois cloth. And then last up here, we have their 7-piece dash fabric and carpet cleaning kit. So some great car cleaning kits. These make excellent gifts, especially for any of the guys in your family. And you can get them on a nice discount right now. Next up, some good end of the season deals on some grills. Here's the Members Mark Pro Series. This is the 5-burner gas griddle. So a really nice griddle here. You got the hinged lid, and this is their Pro Series at $350. They also have an awesome deal on some patio umbrellas. This is their 10-foot versions at just $59. Another Works tool here. Here's the Works 3-speed cordless screwdriver. Has that flexible end to reach tight and hard places, and has the rechargeable cable and a bunch of tips at $17.60. If you have any traveling to do or vacations coming up, check out this X Series executive duffel bag. A really nice duffel bag here for $20 off at $30. Has a lot of nice storage space and will qualify as a carry-on bag. But that's it. Those are all the deals for October. Again, check those links in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time on Dad Deals.